Look at me. This is me warming up. I'm a beast. And the more I pay, like, this is just like I said, before class, like me just warming up and shit. Um, my kicks, as you know, as you watch, you find things to critique. This is what it's about because, in the moment, in the present, you just doing that as a freestyle, and you don't really pay mind too much. But watching the videotapes, you go back, you be like, okay, I could have done this better, could have done that better. So now I see that I could work on my legs and aim for like the chest and face area instead of like the pelvis, you know what I mean, or leg. And damn, you see that? Dang, came with the back and the back. What? Yeah, that could be honed. All of that could be honed. You know what I mean? But damn, with the knee. Fuck. Look. He's using. Damn. Bag is just flying everywhere. Look at that shit. And that's tied. You know what I mean? And that's dang. But yeah. So this is just me doing the like producer's cut. The voice and just like, well, dang, doing a bunch of combos and just flying around. Not bad, you know what I mean? I think, like I said, it is a warm up, you know what I mean? So I guess I can't go too hard on myself, but yeah, there's things I gotta, sharpen. That those kicks are powerful, cause like it could keep somebody at a distance, you know what I mean? And damn, take what is useful, discard what is not, and add what is uniquely your own. I know you know that, and then look at that shit. Like when you see a blur in the camera in one of those moves, that's because the speed is too fast for the camera to catch. So and like I said, I'm right here operating at what is it, 40%. Like that's not me. Like when I really strike the bag usually flies. You know what I mean? So I'm just like tapping it right there. I'm just tapping. Anyway, I'm gonna do it because I did this my third try, and every time I try to like do the voiceover thing for the whole video, this shit gets cut off. So I'm gonna just end it right there at 3 minutes, and then we'll continue on in another part, I guess. Wow, look at those kicks. By the way, this is me not promoting violence, right? I'm not promoting. Look at that power punch. Wow. I'm not. Whoa. See how that bag moves like that? That's how it usually moves. um, but I'm just tapping right there, like most of the times. This is I'm probably increasing in percentage. Like right there, I'm probably like at 60%. It's climbing up though. Cause when class starts, I'm like at 90, So, so this is me, cause I'm like trying to tell, like my generation. I was always fascinated with martial arts. I grew up on Bruce Lee. I used to watch all the movies. I had a friend, man. He would collect all the DVDs of martial arts. From the 36 chambers, Wu-Tang Clan, the five seals of the Deadly Dragon, on all them shits that was our shit. That was my shit, growing up, and Bruce Lee. Like I said, I would be fascinated in understanding the moves and techniques, because I think and then as you get more spiritual, you realize, this has a lot to do with sacred geometry, the mechanics of the anatomy of how we can wield the body into moving into so many patterns and geometric shapes, And wow, look at that, he swung it, and as you get more spiritual, you start seeing all the connections, So this is just me on an excursion, uh, of trying to learn of trying to learn the anatomy, or the mechanics and principles of the of the physicality, um, and and like I said, I've been fascinated since a little kid. So this is, like I said, I don't want people to misconstrue this and be like, "Oh, he's trying to promote violence. He's trying to say." No, this is me. If you're fervent about anything, your fervor should extend not in just one lane. You know what I mean? It should extend in everything. So playing with my cousins, they're tall, they got the height, but we're playing basketball, and I end up winning 6, 7 games in a row, because I start taking it serious, showing it passion. Then it goes to playing baseball. And the kids, we would play baseball. I won 6, 7 trophies, because the passion. And then you go into the boxing, and there's no need to talk about that. But you see, and then the music, so and the book writing, and then the sneakers that I got going on. So passion is what I'm trying to say, is like it should extend. It shouldn't just be focused in one lane, because then that is a marginalized a form of passion. Now, the passion, like I said, it branches out only when you become spiritual. And when you become spiritual, you're we're more peaceful. Everything is more harmony. Everything is as it should be. So it all depends on the energy you carry and harbor within. But I like that I receive a lot of good messages from the generations and stuff like that. So you smother me to the point where I can't handle, I can't bear all the love you're trying to give me. So I might have to push you away, um, because I can't handle it. And that's what happens with society. Humans end up getting rid of all the divine, all the godly nature within, because they can't handle the strength and the heat of love. And this is me, like I said, man, just like, you know, step back, it's too much, it's shit. So like I said, this is just one. Like, by the way, I got an album that's out, and it's called The Prerequisite. Uh, Promoting it, a track called "You Got It." Just recently been on display on my storyboard. But check it out for yourself. I want everybody to be great. Continue on being great, positive, productivity, no negative, no, what I mean? Because what you put out is what you get, and as long as you're passionate in what you love, then everything is gonna happen. So let me stop that here and continue on another section. A lot of people don't know, right? But I could be very agile. Like, as a kid, I used to like climbing rooftops and shit like that. We're the ones that created parkour before parkour became a thing, for the younger generation. But I was a part of the originals, where we would most of the times it was bad behaviors. We're breaking into buildings and things like that. But I think it started off as like us, trying to have fun, and I would want to climb rooftops and houses just to see if I could get up there, like some type of monkey. And those agilities didn't cease, like I still got them. And there's certain gyms that to help tone those things. But I just always been active. In the past, I've gotten arrested for trespassing. Like I was a kid running around like a crazy thing. Not just jumping over things and shit. Trespassing and like, cause I would run, man. I would. A lot of times I would run from cops and I had to jump. Like I had to try to dodge them. I could jump in the alleyways, climb rooftops. All types of shit. So I had to be agile. Like I said, this is don't not to promote violence and stuff. So this is look at those punches, the light change and shit. Um, that back. So I'm being ambidextrous. I'm trying to work both sides. Southpaw and the normal side, and I think that helps because damn, look at that shit. This is still warm up. Like I haven't even. There's a few things I gotta work on. You know what I mean? I gotta learn how to keep my hands high. Right there, they're doing good. Wow. Um, Work on my hooks maybe. Yeah. Wow, that's really good. Sometimes they put us to spar. Like on certain days we get to spar, man. And that's a good feeling too, cause you get to like work with other people and realize that you really are fast and shit. Like it's not just a gimmick, or some type of act. This shit really like this guy doing rope a dopes on people. So there's things like I said. I do personal like this is just me in the gym, but in my house like I'm doing things to sharpen certain things. Maybe my punch strikes. So those don't look that deadly because they're taps, right? I'm tapping, but rest assured, man, if you got hit with one of those, you definitely feel it, especially if I didn't wear the gloves. One or two of those things would put you out cold. But I'm with gloves. I'm with a pit and a punching bag. You know what I mean? And this is just to learn more of the mechanics of what you are, how much you can push the limit. Yeah. So, wait for the next part. I'll be back. So, this is just I'm working on hooks. Look, I got some moves that I haven't even put to practice yet. But this is not like I said. For the youngins, don't challenge me. Don't try to be a smart ass, cause you might not like the results. Just try to learn. Try to become a student. Don't act like you know it all. I definitely don't know it all, but don't think you know it all. You know what I mean? Cause then you're gonna find out you don't know shit. Be humble. Always stay humble. Uh, Anyway, it's just me playing around. Like warm. Like I said, if I was more serious, I would have my hands up, covering my face and shit. Right there, I'm dropping my guards down. But I'm playing. I'm just freestyling, throwing a couple moves. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. This is my take on watching me do my own little workout, my freestyle before class, just warming up. Thanks for the good comments and the love you constantly smothering me with. That's that.